Microbial carbon pump, a new mechanism for carbon sequestration in the ocean. Climate change attracts global attention. Low carbon economy is on the rise. The ocean is a buffer of global climate change. It accounts for 71% of the Earth's surface and acts as an important carbon pool. So how does the ocean absorb carbon dioxide? The known biological mechanism for carbon sequestration is the biological pump, based on a sinking process. However, the amount of particulate organic carbon sinking to the seabed only accounts for 0.1% of that fixed in the ocean's surface. Then, where has the rest of the carbon gone? As a matter of fact, the majority of the organic carbon is transformed to carbon dioxide by respiration, and then returned to the atmosphere. Surprisingly, there is an invisible vast reservoir of dissolved organic carbon in the ocean, which accounts for 95% of total organic carbon, among which 95% is bound up as refractory dissolved organic carbon, whose dormant time is 5,000 years. This dissolved organic carbon reservoir in the ocean is comparable in magnitude to the total inventory of atmospheric carbon dioxide, and plays an extremely important role in adjusting climate change. However, how is the refractory dissolved organic carbon formed? It has been a puzzle to solve. In fact, there are numerous invisible microbes in the ocean. In general terms, microbes are considered as decomposers. However, decomposition is only one part of their function. A neglected key function is the transformation of organic carbon from labile states into recalcitrant states. Through viral lysis, such recalcitrant organic carbon can be efficiently released into the water as refractory dissolved organic carbon. Such process is called the microbial carbon pump. The Scientific Committee for Oceanic Research has established a working group on the microbial carbon pump led by Professor Nianzhi Jiao from Xiamen University, China, and Professor Farouk Azam from Scripps Oceanography Institution, the United States. The working group is joined by 26 scientists from 12 countries. Jiao et al. Has recently published a paper in Nature Reviews Microbiology, illustrating the mechanism of refractory dissolved organic carbon production by the microbial carbon pump. This paper was taken as a featured article and highlighted on the cover, contents, and website of the journal. In a recent News Focus article of the Science magazine, the microbial carbon pump is considered as an invisible hand behind the vast carbon reservoir. The microbial carbon pump is also selected as one of the 4 emerging issues at the ASLO Aquatic Science meeting in 2011. Recently, the principle of the microbial carbon pump has been adapted to land carbon sequestration by other colleagues in soil science, and Professor Nianzhi Jiao was correspondingly invited to write for the journal Nature Reviews Microbiology, where he proposed the idea of increasing the microbial carbon sink in the sea by reducing chemical fertilization on the land. Currently, most coastal waters suffer from excessive nutrients, nitrogen and phosphorus discharge, which results in eutrophication and harmful algal blooms. More importantly, when nutrients are replete, dissolved organic carbon can be mobilized for degradation and respiration. That is why the estuarine waters are being productive, but are often sources rather than sinks of atmospheric carbon dioxide. Reducing nutrient input from the land would be a realistic way to increase microbial carbon sink in such coastal waters.